Hello! So today I'm going to share with you exactly how I make $10,000 to $50,000 per month with one offer, one funnel, one VA, and in 3 to 4 hours a day. I'm going to share with you some of my best lessons I've learned over the past 5 to 10 years into this very quick training so you can use it for yourself. And with that, let's get started. So this is what I can expect from this training. Number one, my entire business model that allows me to, like I said, build a $10,000 to $50,000 lifestyle business with just one offer, one VA, and 3 to 4 hours a day. I'll share with you examples, screenshots, case studies, so that you can have a better idea of how you can use it for yourself in your business and life as well. Number two is I'm going to share with you my 2 biggest shifts in beliefs that have me to consistently make a multiple 6-figure fulfilling income. And this is something that I even share with my private clients, even my friends and the people around me, right, to help them out as well. And number 3 is, for some of you who are wondering, why am I doing this in the first place? I basically do this to hopefully help more people to impact their business and their lives and to find my ideal clients at the same time. So I will have an invitation at the end, right? If you feel that you resonate with whatever I share today. However, you have no obligation to sign up to even find out more. If you feel that advice with you, go for it. If not, I hope you guys use this training to enjoy, to get some actionable insights so that you can benefit and improve your business and your life as well. So if not, let's get started. But very quickly, number one, who is this not for? Do not waste your time. So number one is, if you have a complex, inefficient, inconsistent business where sales and marketing and your activity is ups and downs, and you're happy with it and you don't wish to change, this is really not for you. So over here, we actually prioritize on simplicity, right? Predictability, I'll share about more later. Number 2 is, if you're just doing this for the money, if you're doing this to only benefit yourself and nobody else, right? Whether it's your loved ones, your family, your community, you don't plan to deliver client results, and you don't see yourself as one of the good guys in this entire industry, in this space, this is not for you. Go and join some other trading or investment programs perhaps, but yeah, this will not be for you. Number 3 is, if you're building a business not to support your lifestyle, but instead maybe to build a listed company, to get acquired, to make millions and millions and millions of dollars, this might not be for you, because over here, we actually prioritize designing our business around our life rather than the other way around. So again, there's nothing wrong with trying being a hustler or stress and balance. It's just that it's not for me, and this training might not be very useful for you if that sounds like you. Who is this for? So again, if you want a business that's simple, predictable, profitable, where you're consistently making income, right, through recurring income, and I'll share with you more about it later, this is for you. Number 2 is, you actually help others solve their problems. That means whether is it helping to help them, their health, their relationships, their mindsets. You actually help others solve their problems online, and you want to be paid by doing it. Which is why I said, if you are here to only make money for yourself, feel free to join a trading investment program, because this is probably not for you. And number 3 is, you actually want doing this for freedom, fulfillment, and fun. In my opinion, and again, this is my value and nobody else, I believe that business should be fun, it should be free, it should be one that gives us freedom to actually do what we really want in life, and it should help us to create fulfillment in ourselves, right? Again, if it's not for you, then that's fine as well. But if all of this sounds like this is good for you, then this training is probably going to be very useful. So very quickly, who is Mark Teo? So my quick experience is, I actually started my career by advising startups in the Silicon Valley of Singapore. I actually advised probably more than 1,000 startups, entrepreneurs by now, and facilitated more than $10 million of funding by VCs, corporates, private equity firms back then. Through that, I quit my job to be a digital marketer and starting completely from scratch. Generated about $5 million in total, not a lot, but at the same time generated about $300,000 of side hustles income, including becoming number 1 affiliate for Tony Robbins in Asia back in 2019. I took a leap of faith in 2020 to start my lifestyle coaching business from zero, and I got $0 to $100,000 in less than 12 months, and I've served about 350 people since then. Currently, I make about 5 figures every month consistently while having the time, freedom, and energy to enjoy my life. And I think that's so much more important than just the money alone. And so the very quick story I started this is, I was actually a dabbler and seminar junkie, where I would attend program after program, seminar after seminar, but with no results or actions to show for it. And everything changed. One night was with my then girlfriend, now wife, right? Where we realized that we couldn't really afford to go for exotic countries around the world. I realized I was wasting my life, and I felt so frustrated and dissatisfied with myself as a son, right? As a boyfriend, now husband at the point of time. And I finally decided to implement what I learned, because I did not want to be that burden, or I did not want to be someone who will only learn a lot but have nothing to show for it. And in the years that followed, yes, I generated more than $5 million in combined revenue, became Tony Robbins affiliate, right, and launched a coaching program that did pretty well for myself. However, it felt good to hit $10,000 to $50,000 every month, but a little voice will always whisper, how much do you actually enjoy what you do? And that's because there were many things I did that worked but did not align with me. So for example, I did not like to conduct the same webinar over and over and over again with the intention to sell. Other people love it, not my kind. I felt inauthentic and I didn't like to do something just to sell all the time. Number two is I was taught to do like 2 to 3 day boot camps, which worked, which got me clients. But there were so many times. I remember there was one time my family asked if I was free to spend some time with them for a quick getaway over the weekend, and I couldn't because I had to do a workshop, and because all my family members are all 9 to 5 employees. And while I do have some free time, right, in the weekdays, I realized that I was missing a lot of precious time with my family, and I did not really like that. So I don't do 3-day boot camps right now. I don't do repeated webinars right now. I actually do what I enjoy, and I'll share with you more about that later. And so after months of reflection and taking action, I committed to building a lifestyle business that's both profitable and enjoyable. And since finding this model, my entire business life changed. I hit my highest revenue month ever, just one offer, writing simple codes and using my plug-and-play sales system. And yeah, I could still travel to countries, right, like US, Japan, spend quality time with my family and still enjoy my work. And it's all because of what I call the lifestyle business blueprint, which I currently use and I help clients to do as well, to make money, right, while enjoying your life without sacrificing what really matters to you. And so before we begin, right, this is one chart I always like to share with a lot of my customers, my clients, to take a look, which is these are the top 3 outcomes you need for your 6 to 7 figure fulfilling income. And so what you do is you might take this pause video, take a read. And so what you do is you want to rate yourself right now from a scale of 1 to 10 for each of these 3 outcomes. So number 1 is, what's the compelling vision you have in life, where 1 to 3, you're totally lost in your life, you have no idea what you want, where 9 to 10, every single day you wake up excited, looking forward to live your dream life, your dream income, all right, and maybe your dream business or dream career as well. Number 2 is unstoppable force, which means number 1 to 3 means you don't even know what you want to do, when you're extremely burnt out, you cannot get anything done. Whereas 9 to 10 is not only are you extremely productive, focused, everything you do has a strategic intent in mind. You do one thing, but you can have 3 to 5x the results. And I'll share with you more about that, what that means later. Number 3 is what I mean effortlessly generate. That means 1 to 3 means you don't even have an income that you like, but you're also doing things that you don't like in the first place. So that's 1 to 3. 9 to 10 is you have multiple streams of ever-flowing income where you actually enjoy yourself and you do what you want to do. And okay, so one thing to note is we specialize usually helping people between a 3 to 8, but this is a good rating for you to find out where you are at any point of time. So these are the top, and after working with more than 3,000 people on different areas of their lives, we realized that these are usually the top 4 reasons why people struggle. So they either have a lack of clarity, right, of their life, they either have a lack of energy, time, and focus, or they struggle with fear of procrastination, and they actually have a lack of effective systems and processes. So one thing I'll do, again, you can pause this video to find out which are your biggest struggles right now, because and that's something we usually discuss when we work with people. And so with that, I've actually designed what we call the lifestyle business blueprint. And again, chances are any of you might be missing, if you're not achieving the results you want, chances are you're actually missing any of these 4 areas. So you want to take a look at this blueprint. So number 1 is purpose. So purpose just basically means is, do you even know what you want in the first place? Because if you don't even know what you want in the first place, how do you achieve a business that achieves your dream lifestyle? So do you have you sat down to think through about what is your vision for your business, your career, your life, how you spend your time with your family? And so when we do that, then we can design your business around your life rather than the other way around. So number 2 is perform, which is, do you even have the skills or the knowledge required to serve your customers and clients at the highest level? If not, are you constantly upgrading yourself to become that level? And are you becoming productive, focused, and effective to take consistent action to achieve the results that you want? So this is what we call perform. Number 3 is psychology. And this is one of my favorite quotes, which is, if information was the answer, all of us would be billionaires with perfect apps. And because most of us here are not, right, maybe the 6-pack for some of you, what happened is you want to realize that the internal is usually the reason why the external doesn't get results, right? As Tony Robbins says, psychology is 80%, success is 80% psychology and 20% strategy. So psychology is, do you have the mindsets, the emotional mastery, empowering beliefs, and mental models needed to succeed in business and life. As one of my mentors says, the internal always reflects the external. And number 4, then, yes, is the profit, which is to learn and implement the exact business tools, tactics, and strategies required to grow your business and income with less time, stress, and effort. And so in my program, right, we actually focus on all 4 areas. Most gurus tend to focus maybe on profit, but for us, we actually focus on psychology, performance, purpose as well, because we realize that this is everything that people actually need to build their lucrative lifestyle business. And so here's why we love it, right? So we actually build a business that's aligned to our personal values and vision, not anybody else. We're able to do what we actually enjoy and are good at. We get to generate predictable cash flow every month, so we can focus on what truly matters in our lives. We don't have to sacrifice what we don't want, and it gives us the freedom and flexibility to live life on our own terms. This is also why I'm able to travel around the world while making money at the same time, which is amazing. And we get to help a lot more people throughout the entire journey also. So I'm not going to read through all of this, but this is for you to take a quick look. But what I realize is, especially with the world today, it's a lot easier for people to become burnt out, dissatisfied, unhappy. Ironically, when we are one of the best periods of all time. And so what I realized is, which is why I love what I do, which is to get more people to realize that they don't have to sacrifice their money, their time, their energy, their business in order to live the life that they want, but they're able to do both together. The only question is, do you believe, or do you have faith that that is even possible in the first place? So the old way is where hustling, grinding, right, doing the things that you don't like all the time, sacrificing stuff, neglecting well-being and whatnot. Even though sometimes working hard is important, but I realized that you can work hard and smart while enjoying yourself and making the money you want. And this is what I call the new way. Building a lifestyle business based on what you want, rather than having to hustle for the sake of it. And so with that, I'm going to bring you very quickly through the lifestyle business model. So number one is, like I said, we are not like gurus who make millions of dollars or have multiple 2-comma clubs and whatnot, making millions and millions of dollars. We make about $10,000 to $15,000 per month. To me, right, in terms of take-home income, that's amazing already, especially if it was 70 to 80% profit, and we plan to make more over the next couple of months and years. At the same time, we also do it by working about 4 hours a day. And when I say 4 hours a day, it's not that I only work 4 hours a day. It's just that I have a lot of free time on my calendar where I get to enjoy and to decide what do I really want to do. So for example, Mondays to Fridays, weekends are all totally off for me, right? Sometimes I do have work because I enjoy it, but not because I have to. So Monday to Fridays, except Wednesdays, I do have a lot of deep work in the morning, and I love creating content, creating playbooks, or coaching clients. And then Wednesdays is mostly just for meetings, getting there with clients, and to help people out directly. I have an evening group call because that's what I do. And so we realized that it's simple. $10,000 to $15,000 per month, 70-80% profit with 4 hours a day. And one of the main things that help us out to get this is what I call one single offer with 3 tiers. So what do I mean? A lot of gurus and a lot of coaches, what they do is, yes, you get multiple offers, but every one of these offers takes a lot of time, effort, energy, and 3 separate focus you need to do. What we do is we have one single offer, but different levels of access to meet. So for example, every client that works with us gets a kickstart call, unlimited personal support, lifetime access, VIP access to my events, weekly group coaching calls, and 24/7 community. And if you want a bit deeper support with me, you can pay a little bit higher. And to me, that's fine. I'm paying a little bit more for my time, but it's actually very lucrative. So you have private one-to-one Telegram access to me and my team, a private concierge service, and you also get a private strategy consult with me personally. You can succeed with just this group program alone, but some people, they might want more private customized support. Some of them might want faster level of access. And they can always opt in for Platinum or Diamond, where they pay a little bit more to have more personal time with me and my team. And of course, for Diamond, then you have customized support. And so what you realize is, in this level, which is I don't have to spend too much time creating separate stuff for different people. And this is why with this, I'm able to have just a couple of hours of meetings every week, but still able to achieve my level of target income and business because I have one offer with different levels of access. And the other thing I do is I have recurring income because this is either pays on an annual or the quarterly or a membership model where you can cancel, you can leave anytime, or you can upgrade or downgrade at any point of time. So people have very complete flexibility and control about how they want to work with us, and it's recurring because it's done on a recurring basis. So the next thing is we also have an extremely simple content system where we just have 2 channels, right? We do it by socials, which could be either be YouTube or Facebook. There are other channels you can use for yourself if really that works for you as well. And number 2 is we have a broadcast system where it's mostly emails for me, but also have a Telegram channel as well. So we have just in these 2 ways, and I'll share with you, I'll break it down how we actually go about doing it. There are 3 key examples of the content that we do. We have a separate content training, you can check it out. But these are 3 types of ideas that even if you're starting completely from scratch or from zero, this have been proven after the past 5 years of research, working with people and doing myself, that has worked no matter what stage you're at of your business. So leverage is when you actually leverage on big renowned names like celebrities, brands, people, and sharing your insights and thoughts based on that. Examples, right? Transformation, which is sharing your own personal transformation of your own results, what you have achieved, either you or the people you have worked with. And number 3 is trending. So sharing whatever's hot and trending and relevant at a point of time. So that, because why? It's like a journalist, you're actually hijacking the most hottest pieces of news and you get views and engagements from that. So other examples helps, and again, there are different levels of engagements and different levels of likes and whatnot, but all of them are positioned to bring more clients to our one single offer, and they've worked pretty well because we have tested out for a long time as well. So another quick question is, what happens if I don't have a content idea? So one thing we have realized is that we always want to model first. So for example, when I first started, I was always looking out for the content ideas from the people I looked up to, that I resonate with the most, and I would model after the content. So for example, right now for all our clients and our customers, we actually share them my entire Excel sheet, right, of our best content ideas in terms of likes, engagements, and clients, and then you can model it and use it for yourself. So whether it's with me or with someone else, always think about how can we model first if you have no content ideas, and you can innovate down the road also. And this is optional, but this has helped us a lot as well, which is what I call copy and paste. Which is, so what we do is with our main content piece that we usually just post on social first, we will actually copy and paste it either for emails, so that more people can get more consistent updates from us, or I can just use from YouTube. So I just read through whatever I write in my content on YouTube as a video for people to learn. And why I love those things, number one, emails is usually your most interested people tend to subscribe to your emails and they might miss you on socials. So when you post on email, you're more likely to get them to read, to check out your stuff, to get them involved, and make them more likely to be your clients. For YouTube is what I call 24/7 asset, whether is it for yourself or whether is it for new people to get to know you. But one thing is you can post YouTube once and people can still be reading and consuming your content, right, years later. So one of my best videos had more than 70,000 views and I still get recurring views and subscribers even today as well. Again, this is optional when you're starting out, but this helped me to accelerate my progress so much faster than people who do not do these two things. So the next portion is building your cash machine. So building a cash machine, in my opinion, only has 3 key steps based on what we have learned. Number 1 is creating assets and events maybe once or twice every month as a way to attract your potential customers and clients into your work. So you can either get them download an asset like ebook like what we have done, or creating events or workshops every now and then. Number 2 is announcements. So announcements is announcing your program, whether it's through one-to-one call, through conversations, through the event, and you can announce your program and get people interested to find out more about it. And after that, for people interested, what you can do is have conversations with them, whether it's through live conversations, through chat, and people can buy, and that's how you get your income. So 3 steps: creating assets and events, announcing your program, and then conversations to get there also. One quick tip, if we haven't put it over here, which is our workshops. We actually created our events, we have created in a way such that we also value add to the clients as well. So instead of building up an event just to sell, we actually create events where it's actually beneficial for even our paying clients, so that again, one action, 3 to 5x the benefits. So what we do after that is we hire a VA to make it all easier. So we have operations in terms of our back end, the admin stuff that I might not like to do, content in terms of republishing, re-editing, copy and pasting the content in different platforms, and client success when it comes to follow up with clients, find out where are they, right? We actually check with our clients once every single week to make sure that they're on the ball and again on track towards their goals. And of course, sales in terms of maybe helping out some conversations, copy and pasting, creating slides, so on and so forth. So hiring a VA helps you to achieve an amazing level of income every single month with a high amount of profit, because VAs are usually a bit more affordable and with just 4 hours a day. So VA helps to accelerate everything else or to cut off your time a lot easier. So with that, here's the entire business model. Number 1, we write simple pieces of content over and over again to get our right number of clients, to attract, to nurture them. Number 2 is we organize events and assets to attract the right people to get to find out more about what we do. Number 3 is we announce our offer, whether it's through a document, through a one-to-one chat, through a one-to-group sharing. We have conversations for people who are actually interested in potentially working with us, and then that leads to predictable income. So this entire page is exactly how we are able to build a $10,000 to $50,000 per month lifestyle business in about 3 to 4 hours a day. So with that, life is good, right? We have trained more than 3,000 people with this entire model, coached more than 350 people, generated more than $5 million, and a 6-figure annual income, and moving towards my dream vision over the next couple of years. And more importantly, I'm doing all of this while being free, fulfilled, and enjoying my life, and I hope to help more people to do this as well. Some of you might be wondering, does this work for me? So not only have you worked with, again, countless number of people in terms of implementing this entire lifestyle business blueprint for themselves. For example, Victor made more than 6 figures after working with us from someone who was lost about what to do. We have Jeffrey, who came in as a seminar junkie like myself. In 3 months after working with us, made more than 5 figures and 100% increment of his revenue and income since in just 1 year since working with us. Iwei, our youngest student ever, is 19 years old when he joined, had 0 business experience. He actually generated more than 3,000 right now, so he's generating 5 figures, and he's making a consistent 4 to 5 figure every month, even before he went to the army. And Zach, right, which is teaching crypto investments, amazing person, doesn't just do it for the money, does it impact people. You can generate more than $10,000 in just 1 week after working with us as well. So here are some of the results, here are some of the progress that we have created for people. Again, you can take a look at your own end in terms of the number of people that have supported, in terms of making more than $30,000, milestones, being top affiliates. And if you want, you can always check out more info over here also. So with that, the next portion is I'm going to share with you the 2 biggest shifts in beliefs for consistent multiple 6-figure fulfilling income. And so here's my true story, which is I have been dabbling for more than 6 years of my life and consume a ton of free stuff, whether YouTube videos, Shark Tank, content, cheap stuff, books, online courses, workshops, and nothing worked. Because what I realized at the end of the day is because there was no accountability, no feedback, no one-to-one guidance, and a clear blueprint system to success. So the content is great, it's amazing, but if you truly want transformation, you will need all of this to succeed. And however, the first 2 times I ever made a premium investment myself, so investment number 1, 2019, where it was close to 3 months of my monthly salary, and less than 2 months of making that first ever premium investment, I made more than $25,000. In 2021, I invested more than half my previous annual salary. I took the leap of faith not knowing what to expect in that business mastermind. But in 6 months, I made about 6 figures already. And so what made the difference? So when you attend free sessions or buy a $500, $2,000 course, you might get wonderful information but limited support. But as you might know by now, information is never the answer. Implementation is. Personalized implementation is. You are run into obstacles, get stuck, feel frustrated, and want to give up. And when it happens, no book or course or video will ever solve that problem if you don't implement what you learn. And so this is exactly the same with us, which is we are not your average mass market coaching course. We are a high quality program that provides personal support where we build an entire strategy and system together with you, step-by-step guides and proven playbooks that can immediately use and apply, and 24/7 support whenever you need. And for 2x ROI guarantee, I'll share more about that later. As long as you take action, you cannot lose money working with us. And so, number 2, the belief number 2, which is the internal always reflects the external. So if you want others to buy your products and services at premium prices, how do you expect others to pay you premium if you're not willing to pay at a premium price yourself? So people can sense you from a mile away if you're not aligned with who you really are. And so what other industry programs cost, for example, certification skills can be up to $20,000 programs. Normal university, because I went there before, is up to $45,000, and even MBAs can be up to $100,000. However, ask these questions at your point of time. Again, those can work, but for yourself, what's the actual value if you don't implement all of this? Is there a guarantee you'll receive the results you're looking for? And how much time do you actually need to succeed? And so, which is why we actually still offer our 100% money back guarantee, which is yes, when we move forward together, we are 100% invested in success. However, it's still a business and life, and we want you to take control in your own life. However, to show them what you say, if you work with us another 12 months, after 12 months, but you do not 2x your entire investment, we'll coach you until you get there. And if it still doesn't work, right, after 3, 6, 12 months of continue coaching you, and you still take action, you do work, right, we actually refund you back the difference. And so this means that you'll not lose money by working with us as long as you take action. So this is our promise to our clients and community. We only believe in offering high quality investments because we don't want to be like everybody else with mass market miracle support. We provide one-to-one support and feedback, provide step-by-step playbook and systems, and employ 24/7 accountability support. And lastly, we also have a 2x ROI guarantee, so you'll not lose money by working with us as long as you take action. And so this is our invitation to you. If you like our unlimited support to make an extra $10,000 to $30,000 per month minimum while enjoying a lifestyle business next to 6 to 12 months, that means you vibe with everything else we have seen for the past 25 minutes. This is for you. If not, you can if you are, click on the first link below or find me on Facebook and DM me info for details about working with us. And whether you have already found out about program and what we do, or whether you have not, right? I hope this video was enjoyable to you. You actually got a lot of value of this video, and we hope to work with you if you vibe with whatever we said earlier. However, if you're not ready yet, or you feel that this is totally not the right fit for you at this point of time, you can always grab my best stuff for free in these different channels, my emails, my socials, and my YouTube. This is some of my best content. I give it all for free so that hopefully you guys can implement yourself. But if you ever need some personalized support to implement what you have learned, of course you can join us as well. If not, hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and I hope you have an amazing week and an amazing day ahead. See you.